This is Toboko in an exam. She doesn't understand why, after all the preparation she's put into the exam, she still feels lost. Night after night, she tried to study for exams, but on exam day, she seems to always come across questions she cannot answer. Imagine if Toboko had seen similar questions before. Would she not be well prepared and much happier in this exam? Examiners tend to always ask the same questions, but phrase them differently year after year. So what better way to prepare for an exam than to go through past papers night after night? Thanks to PrepHub, that is now possible. PrepHub is a centralized past paper repository and question and answer site. What if I were to tell you that you could ask PrepHub a question when you find yourself struggling to understand a concept, chapter, graph, or anything else academic, and another user who knows more about the subject will answer your question? This may be your lecturer, a fellow student, or even a PrepHub user online. PrepHub allows you to vote for questions that you think need to be answered urgently and answers that you believe are the most helpful. So what if no one on PrepHub knows how to answer your question? Well, this is where social networks come in. Once you have posted your question on PrepHub, you get the option to share it on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, or a range of other social networks. Another problem that PrepHub can solve for you is that of forgetting to read or reread a chapter, article, or book. You know those chapters that you leave for a later date but never return to? Yeah, those. PrepHub has a tasks function that you can use to remind yourself of certain study-related tasks you have to complete while preparing for an exam. Did I say remind yourself? Well, PrepHub also has an events function that helps you remember dates for study group meetings, hand-ins, tests, and of course exams. With all this being said, we now know that if Toboko had used it, well, this would have been her in the exam.